Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swingbird, and welcome back to Pikmin 3 and happy holidays. You might be wondering why I'm returning to this game. Well, for one, it's fun, but for two, there's a new batch of DLC that was just released this month, and one of the levels is very appropriate for today, so we're going to be playing that. I'll talk about the rest of the DLC because it's actually really exciting compared to some of the earlier DLC. But this is the level we're going to be playing. We'll do collect treasure and battle enemies on here, but this is the Fortress of Festivity, and this uses all the types of Pikmin. It's a very colorful, really cool level that I wanted to show you guys, so let's get into it. So, the earlier batches of DLC, some of them have used the same levels over. Some of the battle enemies use the stages from the story mode, but I'm really glad this third batch of DLC is really good. It features Olimar and Louie, which is something I was hoping they would do in the first place anyways, but it also happens to have some new stages, which I think is really cool. Some of them are ones from Bingo Battle, which I was curious why they didn't do that originally, just take some of the Bingo Battle stages, because they are really cool and exclusive to that, and they revamped them for the story mode using, or the mission mode, using Olimar, and Louie's in there. There's a little feature where you can find Louie like stuck inside of an enemy's belly, and you have to free him basically in order to use him. So it's kind of cool. You get an extra character if you can get him out of there. But this level here, this is crazy. It's very tough. I've never gotten, platinum on here because there's a lot of fruit and different things to collect. We got the little like spoon over here dipping the cherries. It's just very festive, obviously, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, the rest of the DLC, there's like a cool cave level. There's a ton of cool stuff, and if you guys want to see that, I would definitely be interested in showing it. I should probably throw some more Pikmin on the other thing. I'm gonna throw Brittany over here, and while he's doing this, they need to do some traveling. Because yeah, this level is huge, and I need to get my guys over there pretty quick, so they're gonna go all the way around. But yeah, there's a lot to see. There's some really funny stuff in this level I'll have to show you, including some food that you might not think is associated with holidays, but maybe it is in Japan. I'm not really sure what the traditional Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever, you're celebrating food is over there. I hope you guys are having a good break. I'm enjoying the winter here. I don't usually take a break from playing games because this is a full-time job, but it is a fun one, so I'm glad that you guys have helped me do this day in and day out all year, and very thankful. This isn't Thanksgiving, but I am thankful. So we gotta get enough. So the nuggets are what kills me on these types of levels. I never have enough of guys on the nuggets, and they usually tend to run out. Okay, so we got her over here. Brittany's gonna pick those, and I can't wait to show you some of the weird stuff in this level. We gotta get over to the other side first. We're slowly getting a lot of this stuff. I need to get over there. That's what I should do. Let me grab Alf, and I think I can break over, because we gotta bridge the gap between these two areas. You can see there's one of those flying Pikmin gates. If this is your first time watching Pikmin, you should go back and check out the series, because it is a fun game. If you have a Wii U, definitely get the game. Obviously, I think it's one of the best ones on the Wii U right now. But if you haven't watched the series, it's pretty cool. There's lots of cool stuff in the story mode to see. But yeah, I have come back to this one continually because the DLC has invigorated my want to play it. But it is always fun. Like a lot of games I won't do the like challenge stages, those types of things. But this one is just fun to play for me for whatever reason. And the time limit and stuff, it's a nice challenge. So I do continually come back to this one. I play a lot of this one on my own off camera too. I don't always do that with games anymore, because I do feel like if I'm playing, I should usually be recording stuff, because it'll you wanna maximize your play time. I only have so many hours in the day, and I want to make videos, a lot of them. So pick games to play that I want to record. Makes sense, right? But yeah, this one I've played on my own a lot and spent a lot of hours playing, even though I should be working on making videos and stuff. But I rationalize it because I'm like, this is training for when I record episodes. So hopefully that training has pulled off. Some of these levels are so tough, though. You have to really know what you're doing. Like, I'm gonna jump over here. So this is one of the cool features. This tree. Look how awesome this is. And then, oh, slides around. Hits all the jingle bells, and then we got this little cake over here. I'll leave Brittany there to pluck those guys. Okay, we should get these nuggets going. Here we go. And then he can head, we need him to actually head all the way over here. So I want to grab these guys. How's Alf doing? I need to really maximize my guys here. Alright, they're all done. They broke this wall down. That'll speed that up. They broke that down. How many guys do I have? We can grab this banana. We need 15 on a banana. There we go. And then he's going through. Brittany's got all these guys. So this is like, if you think about this, if from a person's perspective, this has got to be really gross. Obviously, they wouldn't leave grapes and stuff all over their cake, but just the fact that there's these little people walking all over the food. The Pikmin plotline is like, we're in a post-apocalyptic world, stuff like that, but it's just kind of funny to like think about. This level is definitely like non-canonical, because why would there be all this like Christmassy stuff set up on a, this would all be so gross if this was a world where, you know, humans haven't been around for a while. I'm gonna send him over here, because we do wanna join him. The only problem with this tree is that when you tell a guy to go here, and if you're controlling them, you can't skip to another player. Like, I would really want to skip to another captain while I'm spinning around there, even though it's cool looking. But you have to kind of stay on the captain, so it's a little bit of a time sink there. So there we go. We need these guys. That is very important. Okay, I'm going to grab all these. Start getting more of these guys, too. There's so many things to pick in this game. Obviously, that's the name. But yeah, this level is just brutal with the time constraints. I need to, oops, didn't mean to do that. We gotta get that last, there we go, that last cherry there. I don't have enough guys to grab this. Let me grab more. I really should be like multitasking a lot more efficiently than I am when I do this. Okay, both of you guys need to head, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to lock on. This is like an amateur mistake. If you dismiss when you're not locked on, you will lose that. Okay, so I need to get, there's purple Pikmin over here. He probably noticed that I have every type of purple, and I need to get those. Oh no! I knocked that gate down. There we go. No harm, no foul. I can get up here real easy now that I've got these guys, and I do want to go attack this thing. So there's a pizza here. You notice. This is a little strange, but there's a crazy bug-eyed Crawmad here, and I need to take him down, so let's do it. And look out, he's gonna get my guys. There we go. Everybody come on, go, go, go. You can get spicy powder in this level, and I probably should have, because it would help a lot, but we can probably get this guy. Yeah, one more round, and we'll have this guy. No problem. But yeah, the collect treasure mode doesn't have very many enemies. Well, he's going after one of those guys. He's facing the wrong way. Here we go, get him in the eyes. He's moving. Come on, guys. Get that eye. Get the other eye. Get the other eye. Here we go. Alright, everybody, pile on. Collect treasure doesn't have that many enemies, but when they do, you gotta pay attention, because they're tough there. And the enemies count as treasure. So you gotta make sure you get all those. Alright. Let's get all these. I'll have Brittany head back over here. And then, okay, so this is what I wanted to do here. I'm going to take him, and hopefully we can launch Alf. There we go, perfect. And then I can grab these guys. These purples were sitting here waiting so patiently. Alright, let's not whistle and get those winged Pikmin. But I do need to grab all these guys. I hate when the Pikmin get in the way in there. I'm like, I gotta get more stuff. I don't have time to wait for you to get out of the way with your grape. There we go. We got that. There's another banana over there I could be doing. Oh, one more. That one rock Pikmin is so lazy. Okay, so I'm gonna send Charlie over here. Oops. Yeah. See, there we go. We're locked into this. There's like a chair with Christmas lights, balloons. I haven't paid that much attention to the background here. It's really cool, though. I like this level, for sure. I'll leave him there for when those yellow Pikmin are done. Okay, so we need to get these cherries. But I want these purple Pikmin to be doing something a little more important here. Let's grab all these guys. We could probably get a ton of this fruit over here if we're quick, but we also want to get some of this stuff, so let me grab my yellows. There we go. Oh, he's like hanging on the wall. What are you doing? You're not a catsuit Mario. Climbing on the wall. Okay, we'll throw some on there. I don't think I can, yeah, I need some yellows to go up to that little grape patch there. Alright, and then I'll just throw a bunch more on here, and we can get that done real quick. Get all these on here. The purple Pikmin will come in handy as soon as they're ready. That's almost done. Let me send Alf back to base. He's got to go all the way around, though. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough time to get everything here. We only have a couple minutes. I'll try to maximize my time, but this is a tough level to do this. The battle enemies one is also crazy, because there's so much stuff, obviously, to get. Do I have my purples? I do. Okay, so one of you go there. One of you... Yeah, I should really be... I gotta use the purples on these big old apples and stuff to try to get all that. This is crazy amounts that we need to do. 60, a giant pile of those. Nope. The apple got in the way. I'm like, hey, I need you guys over here. Operation Banana. Operation Grab the Banana. Oh, there's a couple. If I had those two, that would be perfect. And now I just screwed that one up. Let's do that. 1, 2. You go over here, and then they're pushing the apple, which is nice. There we go. Here you go. Grab that. Go, 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 go. Okay, Charlie, you're done. Maybe it probably wasn't worth waiting for those yellow Pikmin, but here we go. He's going up here. Let's see who else has some guys. These will be ready in a sec. Brittany's over here. Alright, go, 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 go. We need more guys for Charlie. Grab these. Brittany can take the purple Pikmin over here. She should go way over here, because look, we got all these sitting. They're just sitting there. We got 2 minutes to do this. Where are all those guys going? Oh, they're going to that thing. Okay. This should be done pretty soon. Let me grab him. Okay, so... Oh, this lime. I almost forgot about that. We'll go grab that. These yellow Pikmin would be helpful to throw on the grapes there. So I'm going to try not to use too many yellows if I can. There we go. We just need 5 on that. That should be enough, right? There we go. They're taking that off the present really weird. All of you guys, if you can come down here. There we go. Everybody get on the grapes. I don't think there's anything else over there to get. I think these yellow guys will get on there. Post haste. Grab all these guys. Okay, they're all going. What else do we need? We're doing pretty good here. I'm going to go all the way back and try to get this apple. Brittany really needs to get a Pikmin on each of these if we can. And hurry. Yeah, we're running out of time here. You can take that too, buddy. And then go over this way. Oh, I got all these. I got these. I had one yellow on this whole pile. He's actually doing really good. Let's put all these guys there. Charlie's okay. Okay, we need to get on these. I don't know if those purples are going to get back in time, now that I look at it. We got purple Pikmin taking those things back, but I waited too long to do that, and they are taking forever. Alright, everybody lollygagging around here. Come on, let's grab this plum or whatever that is. Let's do it. Alright. This is probably better than I've ever done, so good, good. You guys have pushed me to do better at this level. Sometimes I do horrible when I'm on camera, and I'll do like a retake, because I'm like, I want to show you guys actually doing most of this stuff. But, oh, we can get these. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think we're missing... we're missing very little, actually. No, there's a lime. I see it. There's a lime, like, up there. How do I even... If I had yellow Pikmin, I could get it. Yellow Pikmin? Yeah, there's definitely not time. Okay, well, I'll grab who I can. And, see if I can get him over there in time, but I don't think. Go, 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 go. We got 9 seconds. If I had saw this earlier... We almost have all the stuff. That's like the last fruit that I needed, I think. Oh man, so close to perfect. Ah, if I saw that earlier. Oh, there's a couple fruit. Never mind. I was like, we almost got everything. But then I see this big apple and papaya over there. Alright, so that is done. And nice! We got gold, guys. Awesome. I've only gotten silver on that before. So let's do the... I like collect treasure just because it's fun to kind of map out everything. But I think you guys probably would rather watch a Battle Enemies one, because it's a little more exciting. Here's the other DLC stages. Like I mentioned, if you want to see me play those, they are like new stages with new stuff going on with Louie and Olimar, and so that's pretty cool. It's basically what I asked for, I mentioned that. Like I wanted more Louie and Olimar stuff and new stages, and that's what they did add. So let's go to the Fortress of Festivity, and this is going to be a Battle Enemies one. I haven't practiced this one as much. There's much less time limit. 7.5 minutes versus the 12. This one is so hard to balance because we want to, you know, be gathering Pikmin. I should have him over here, and then Brittany. Where else can, So we got these guys over here. I think I need to take 2, yeah. There we go. I'll leave Alf here. Let me grab Charlie. Charlie! Let me, oop, I did that wrong, didn't I? Crap. Let's leave all these guys here with Alf. There we go. Okay, Charlie, come here, buddy. Oh, there's one of those rock guys, too. Charlie's gonna grab that. Let's grab all these guys with Alf. So yeah, you really have to like know what you're gonna be doing here. Oh no, this guy's gonna be tough with only these pink Pikmin. Come on guys, he's gonna blow them away and then they're gonna... Ugh, he has a lot of health too. Get him guys, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, I don't have very many guys. I almost wonder if I should just wait until I have more Pikmin. Because you do waste a lot of time fighting enemies if you don't have sufficient Pikmin to beat them. Where's my last? I'm missing one. There we go. Okay. You know what? I should really just use these guys to harvest these. That would be cool. And then we can actually beat the crap out of some of these enemies super easy. Okay. So I'm going to head back over here with these. I'm not sure exactly where we need to go with these. Let's actually, we'll start doing this first off. Try to kill these guys. I need Alf back over here, don't I? I'll leave them there. They're going to get electrocuted. Crap. Oh, they're not going to get burned, but they are going to get electrocuted. Okay, she's up there. Let's throw her over. There they are getting electrocuted. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let's get them. We have to whistle to unstun them. Luckily, it doesn't hurt them, unlike previous games. Pikmin 2, you get electrocuted, you're dead. That's it. I know some people have wondered if I'm going to do Pikmin 2. I do want to eventually, when I, cool down on the amount of games that I'm doing. I just finished, like, Wind Waker. I'm trying to, like, finish a few games before I start more, and get back to a few, obviously. Like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. Okay, now it's Charlie's turn. And while they are distracted, there we go. I want to bring these guys back and try to get more red Pikmin. Oh, okay, Brittany, we don't need you to go over there. Alright, let's have all these guys actually... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Charlie, take these please. I'm gonna head back to base so that I can start picking stuff. There we go. Charlie, I need you to go on here, break down this wall. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm much worse at strategizing this time on this one because I haven't played this level as much. And yeah, you can see the layout's a bit different, obviously, on this one. Alright, now we got enough reds. I think I might be okay to try to go fight that guy. We need our rock Pikmin, and that means we got to get this wall down. And actually, I don't know if I need the wall. I could just throw Charlie up there, can I? There we go. Okay, Charlie, don't fall off, please. There's rock Pikmin here somewhere. There they are. Alright. I could have done these really early now that I think about it. Okay. I'm going to leave Alf here. I almost said Ash. This isn't Pokemon. I'm going to leave Alf there to pluck those. Charlie's almost done with these guys. We can break this thing down. I think of the new Pikmin types, the rock are probably my favorite because they're the least stressful to use. They can't get killed by brute force, and it's just nice that you don't have to worry about them as much. They can get eaten, obviously, but the fact that you can just let them get stomped into the ground and they won't die is very nice. I love that. Let's kill these little sucker puss guys. I forget what they're called. I think it's like Platypus. There we go. Great name. These guys don't even do damage. They're just kind of like annoying because they put your guys in bubbles, obviously. As you can see, they're really creepy, kind of. Look at their eyes. Whoa, get out of here, guys. This is like a crazy trip. They're all floating around in bubbles. That one's dead. Try to hit that one. They're going to try to pick the other ones up if I'm not careful here. They're going to be like, I want to go to work picking up dead corpses. You don't, that was a little redundant. You don't need to take back all the bodies in this, so I can just leave these here if I don't want to get more rock Pikmin. So that's something you have to remember playing the battle enemies mode. Come on, little guy, pop out. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready to go back into combat here in a sec. But yeah, you don't need to pick everything up. You get more Pikmin, obviously, so there's like a balance to it. Oh, okay. Let's throw my reds on there. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's gonna fall on the ground and then he'll poof up. Oh, yeah, he's really circling. There we go. Get over here, get over here. Get on him. There we go. Now he's on the ground and he's gonna do his poof thing. There we go. Yeah, he's not too tough. He'll be dead here in a sec. There we go. I would love some more red Pikmin, so I'm going to try to pick that up. I forget how many we need on that. There we go. It's so easy to pick that one up. Alright, doing good, doing good. We are running out of time already. We haven't gotten that far over. I haven't even broken this gate down. Okay, let's go, Charlie. Let's kill these Wollywog here. I think they're yellow Wollywogs. There were the pale Wollywogs in the earlier games, and those just didn't show up in this one for whatever reason. They're usually found in like caves and stuff. I've mentioned before that as a kid I was really into like watching ants and and lots of animal stuff. So obviously, like the whole like Pikmin biology, and did he just kill himself? That was crazy. The whole like Pikmin animal world thing is just real cool and fascinating. Oh jeez, they're gonna all go after my Pikmin there. Come here, guys, come over here and attack Charlie. If you're trying to do that. Yes, these guys are getting squirted on. Where are they? They're freaking out somewhere and I don't see them. Oh, they're on the other side. They're gonna get killed, aren't they? Okay, let's get all these guys. Go, go, go. I need to get all these guys over here. We have some spicy spray. I really wish I had used that earlier. Probably could have killed stuff a lot faster. No. They're gonna die. Yep, that one just died. I'm trying to distract them using Charlie so that they don't bubble on there. But I want to break this thing down, so it's a give and take. Alf should be here pretty soon. Charlie doesn't actually take any damage from that, so... Alright, let's throw my water guys in there. Get them to work. They need to start killing stuff. There we go. Everybody else on here, please. And hurry. Keep this down. Nope, you guys don't need to take that back. We gotta go. We got a minute left to kill as many guys as we can. Alright, everybody. Start picking these guys. I need to throw more water Pokemon. I mean, water Pikmin. We got Pokemon on the brain for some reason. Everybody get in there. Pick these. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Grab these guys. I think we're ready to go here. We got all these dudes to do electric stuff, but we haven't gotten that far. Yeah, and I forgot a lot of my pink Pikmin. I need to get through that gate. Let's just try breaking this down while we're at it. There we go, everybody on the butt there. I could throw a lot through, and then we can have somebody go on the other side, but it's not gonna work so well. Is there any more of those? Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw somebody over. This is what I would do. Oh no, they're on fire. Come here, guys. This is a disaster. It's a holiday disaster, but it's okay. Oh, man, they didn't even get thrown over. And we're done. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. There's a bit more to that level. Lots of little monsters on the cake, and you can see there's little Bulborbs and one of those giant bull bears. Ugh, hate those guys. We still got bronze. Not too bad. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I hope you liked seeing this holiday level of Pikmin 3. And have a happy new year, guys. Thank you for watching each and every day, if you do. If not, it's still cool if you pop in once in a while. I still love you. Alright, see you guys next time.